Now, I just want to get a quick disclaimer out here. I don't have a problem with Rich of ReviewTechUSA. I enjoy his channel. I listen to pretty much all his videos in work. I can't watch them because I'm working, you know. But on this video, I kind of have to disagree and hope he's wrong on this one. You know, personally, I hope physical media stays. So let me explain. Now, Rich did a video last night, I believe, called Microsoft Had a Point, Physical Game Copies in 2016 Are Kinda Dumb. And currently at the moment it's sitting at 3,167 thumbs up and 5,148 thumbs down. And this will probably be the first time I completely disagree with Rich, even though he does have a good valid points with regards to digital distribution. I hope physical copies of games do stay for a long time. And let me explain. He does have a point with a few things. One, when you buy a physical copy or you get a digital one, either way you still have to install it, because the consoles are much more advanced and high tech now, and it just can't cope with just putting the disc into the console and then playing, so you do have to install it. So it is pretty much in a way like Steam, you know, because the time it takes to install the game on a console is roughly the same time as it takes to download the game on Steam. So he does have a point there. But there's one glaring big reason why people to this day still buy physical copies rather than digital, even though people are starting to come to terms with digital, finding it a lot more easier. Like for myself, I'll give you an example. I still buy physical copies a lot, but there are some occasions where I'll go digital. So for example, now I have two Xbox Ones. I have one for myself, one for my wife. And the recent game I bought, Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, I only actually had to buy one copy, because I can install it on the one downstairs, install it on the one upstairs, make the one upstairs my home console, and that way me and my wife can play the game at the same time. So digital does have its advantages, I'm not gonna lie there, it really does. You know, I say with that game I saved having to buy another copy. But here's the thing, especially with the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and I'm guessing the Wii U as well, its main benefit to get a physical copy is its price. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples of some games. I'm going to give you two games that have been out recently, and one game that was bought out, I believe, 2.5, 3 years ago. So I'm going to start with the obvious one, Tom Clancy's The Division. Now if you go onto the Xbox One store, you'll find that the digital version will cost you £54.99. Bear in mind, this game hasn't been out a week yet. You can pick it up on Amazon for £41.99. So you're saving £14 there straight away. You know, if you haven't got an Xbox Live membership, you can get like a 3 months code with that. So that's a huge saving. The second game I'm bringing up is Far Cry Primal. Haven't played this game yet. I've heard mixed things about this game. Again, in the Xbox One store, it's £54.99. On Amazon, it's £38. So that's near enough a 20 quid saving. Price is everything. It's all well and good. Yeah, there's probably more benefits with digital than there is physical. I know this is like myself and my friends, we want to shop around and get a good deal. And if you buy the physical media, Far Cry Primal, compared to the digital, you're saving pretty much 20 quid doing that. Now I'm going to go back to 2013 with a certain game, Call of Duty Ghosts. Now the Xbox One digital version is still at £54.99. On Amazon, £9.68. This is why I believe physical media will stay until the digital side of the Xbox One store and PSN start to compete with physical media, which by what I'm seeing at the moment, they ain't got a hope in hell of doing. Physical media will be here to stay. There's no two ways about it. And yes, alright, people are starting to buy more digital games, but say for with Call of Duty Ghosts, for example, they normally do a sale for it, and it's normally 50 or 60% off. Even with that discount, it's still cheaper to get the physical version. So I'm purely going on price, but price is probably one of the biggest reasons. Until the Xbox One store and the PSN store start to compete with the likes of Amazon or the supermarkets as well, the likes of Asda, Sainsbury's, Tesco's and whatnot, I can see physical media staying for a very long time. But what do you folks think of it all? This is Jamesy Boy logging off. You take care.